But I just want to expose our leaders, those that call themselves Eastern leaders. Number one, Hope Ozodemba, you must fight and fail. I promise you that one. Alex Onyema, DSS, Enugu, Div, Abuja, Air Force. This idiotic human being their informant that calls himself Ebekuo Dika. Ebekuo Dika, number one, you have signed to kill yourself.
Let Nnamdi Kanu be brought out and be given an assignment. Mazi Kanu, the youth of Igbo respect you. There is no other person they respect the way they respect you. Both Christians and non-Christians. Go and use them to stop this insecurity in the southeast. Nnamdi, can you do it? If he can solve it, what are they holding him there? And those who declare that he must not be released are corrupt. None of them is better than the man that is arrested. All of them who are saying that he must not be released, that if he is released, what will happen? You are holding somebody and things are getting worse.
Please, if you are visiting my YouTube channel for the first time, subscribe with us and turn on your notification button.
Hello my Biafrans, welcome to Magnetic Gist TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Today being 4th day of August 2025, the stables of Magnetic Gist TV is bringing this news to you. Here is the news in detail. Commander the Yahoo has released the list of people that are looking for him to buy him by all necessary. According to the list, Commander the Yahoo released. Hope Ozodemba is among the list. Alex Onyema, that is the CEO of APs, is among the list. Ebeko Dike from the DOX and some other members in DOX are among them. And the DSX and some other personalities also are involved. By all means, they are looking for Gentle to buy him. Guys, remember that in this particular month of August, many years ago, that should be 2021 or 2022 if I'm not mistaken, that was when they were able to get hold of Ikonso and they buyed him. And this month again, being August 2025, they are seriously looking for Gentle in any means, using people around him, using people as an informant to make sure that they will buy Gentle the Yahoo. These guys, I don't know why they are so bent in buying Gentle the Yahoo. In this video, Gentle the Yahoo has exposed all of them, telling people to be security conscious, telling the young men in Okigwe to be very, very security conscious, that if they are not going to be able to defend themselves, that they have to leave Okigwe at the moment, so that men on ground will take the battle face to face.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're watching me from. I have come up once again today, being 1st of August 2025, to expose the Eastern leaders about what that is happening now. Number one, I am Gentle the Yahoo. The whole world knows me very well. I want to give the list, but not the last, to the conscious world today, for them to understand what is going on. And I want also make this video so that the international community will understand what Biafrans is passing through. I am Gentle the Yahoo. I am not afraid of war. I know whom I am, and I believe the gods of the land. Number one, they extended the release of Nnamdi Kanu because of the evil plans towards Biafrans. They extended the release of PM Simon Ekpan because of their evil plans towards Biafrans. And thank God, today, it has been known to all Biafrans before me coming up. One, today being the 1st of August the military, the Fulani in uniform, they have bring them to Okigwe. They have packed them to Okigwe right away as I am speaking. They bring them with trailers to invade Okigwe. That one, by the way. But I just want to expose our leaders, those that call themselves Eastern leaders. Number one, Hope Ozodemba, you must fight and fail. I promise you that one. Alex Onyema, DSS, Enugu, Div, Abuja, Air Force, and all the rest of the forces in the land. All the meetings around, all the plans on how to detain Nnamdi Kanu so that you people can be able to penetrate last in Biafra land. I want the international community to hear this, and I must expose it today. They have made a meeting that they must invade Southeasterners. They must reduce the youth. And Hope has been used by the Fulani to assassinate his own people. And I want the world to understand this, that nothing is moving on in Nigeria. Nigeria have no any reproductory system of government. That is why I always call them a business center. What Nigeria is all about is moving around, assassinating the citizens. If you come up to speak out the truth, they will look away to assassinate you. Now they have planned to kill Gento, they have planned to move around to assassinate the youths in Okigwe, which everyone have gotten the information. Please and please let the people, let the youth in Okigwe, more especially Okigwe, should take this note. Everyone should be very careful. If you cannot stay, it's better you leave Okigwe, because this idiotic human being their informant that calls himself Ebekuo Dika. Ebekuo Dika, number one, you have signed to kill yourself. You have signed to label the Biafrans. You have signed to destroy all the youths. Ebekuo Dika, one, you are not from Izog. You are not from Okigwe. You are from Arochukwu. You are from Abreba or Hofia. Ebekuo Dika, why wouldn't you leave the people of Izog all alone for them to be? Why wouldn't you leave Okigwe all alone for them to be? Why throwing a huge of allegation, a huge of propaganda on my head? Ebekuo Dika, when did I call you on phone? When did I speak to you? Ebekuo Dika, do I have your number? Ebekuo Dika, if you said I have your number, carry that number that I used to call you, post it on net. Tell the world that this is that number that I used to call you, and they give them the voice record. Because I believe anyone that you speak with, you must to have the record of the call of the person. Bring it out. Let it be an evidence. Ebekuo Dika, look at how you have been moving around, deceiving the people of Arondizog, deceiving Imo State. Ebekuo Dika, I just came out today to debunk all this your selfish and rubbish life towards our people. Ebekuo Dika, you have bring the men, Fulani in uniform. They are now at Okigwe masters to fight against Biafrans because of what we have. Ebekuo, you said that you are fighting for freedom. You cannot kill army, you cannot kill police, you cannot. Why police army? They are there killing your own people. They are there demolishing your own people. They are there destroying houses. Okay, I know, and it have come to reality. So you people have already planned a way to come and do as usual. You people have come again to set houses ablaze and pack some properties the way you people do. Huh? Criminals. Criminals that are calling people criminals. Criminals that are calling the owners of the land criminals. I am a citizen. I am not a foreigner. I am a citizen, a bona fide son of Biafra. And I can never run for war. Gento can never run for war. They have come. I know. They have planned to run everywhere, to stay in every junction. Shame to you people. You people think that I can be afraid of you people. I can never be. I must fight this fight to the end. I must fight this fight to the end. And I believe that onyo bona GSO be we put BDJ, we put ija. Mwala Biafra mambanyene yazu. Mwala Biafra can never, ever forget or forsake the person. I am one among the 100. I don't have much to say than to make international community, Finnish government to understand the kind of evil politicians that we have here in Southeast. Simon Ekman did not do anything. Thank God. Since Simon Ekman has been in detention, what has been happening? That is to tell that men on ground, we didn't see anybody. We didn't see any. In fact, all we believe is Biafra. All we believe is Biafra. It's better that you people releasing Nnamdi Kanu and release Simon Ekman. Let Southeast be calm. It's a promise and it's a vow. I vow. You can never you can never quench light, fire. You can never quench fire with fuel. There's no way you can quench fire with fuel. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu, release Simon Ekman. Only but 2 minutes, even 2 seconds. 2 minutes is even too much. 2 seconds. Everywhere will be calm in Biafra land. You can't still be holding Biafrans and you will be telling them not to talk, not to speak out. You can't still be carrying Biafran at their back of their mother and you'll be fucking their mother from their back. No, it's impossible. It can never happen. Lie. I strongly believe one thing must kill a nigger. And every living soul is owing death or life. That is one thing I believe. And we must fight this fight to the end. Thank God it has been a long time that we have been telling the world that it's a very big and a very big fight that has been going on in Biafra land. But it has made known to all the whole world. I am so much happy for that. So Ebeko, stop moving around, stop ranting around. Stop propagandering with my name. I warned you. The same way you was doing with Butozo's name. Now you have turned to gentle. You have now turned to gentle. Ebeko, be warned. Ebeko, be warned. Ebeko, madada anyon shebi ruro kayo gono. Madada etiaka ebonye kayano. Ebeko, be warned. Be very careful with me. I be warned. Ile kike with Fulani jihadis. Ile kike with Fulani on uniform. Ile kike with invaders on your own land. You are labeling your people, rebelling your people, thinking that tomorrow your enemy will have trust on you. That is why you are very stupid. And that's why you must be stupid. They give you a little money from our own money, from Egomolagabuo. They gave you money from Egomolagabuo. And you are serious labeling your brothers, labeling your own people. Then tomorrow, after killing your own people, after destroying your own people's properties and stealing from their houses, you will be thinking that the same enemy that gives you money for you to fight for your people will now accept you. We now have free mind. Somebody that have mind to label his own people. It's impossible. It can never happen. So Ebeko, leave Janto all alone. I know it has been a long time you want me to promote you. You want the people to hear your name. They have heard your name, okay? So leave me all alone. I did not do anything to you. I must go around Biafra land. By the time I gone around Biafra land, I must land in Okigwe. And whenever I land in Okigwe, I will let you, I by myself will let you know that I am now, I have come down to Okigwe. I am not hiding myself. Ebeko, be warned. Leave Biafrans all alone. If you are saying that you are fighting for Biafra, fight the way you are fighting. Understand? I myself, I believe, and me and my master, with all the rest of the commanders, we believe in 40th state of Biafra. We believe that the kingdom of God suffered violence, and it is only the violence that can take it by fire by force. Be warned. I can never speak and mention your name again, because you don't have you know rich. Be warned.
And SDK Mbaka also called on Mr. President Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu by all means. There is no necessary of extending Nnamdi Kanu's trial, that he has to release him, because according to Reverend Mbaka Ejike, The moment Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being released, all this insecurity will stop instantly. Everyone will just mind his business. People that are causing all these atrocities will run away from Biafra land. That is exactly what Farambaka Ejike said. Will the government hear that? Will the government hear this? I believe he said the right thing. Let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be released. Let us know who is who. Let us know exactly what is going on in Biafran land. Why people are being kidnapped, are being spied here and there every day. Why?
Daniel was to turn to know whether the king will ask them release him. Because the king had the supreme power to say that Daniel should not go there. Oh, the president of the country, the tithe. Just like as we are praying that Nnamdi Kanu should be released, it is in the hand of the president to say or write and sign anything. Bring him out. They won't tell us that what the governors, what the people are reporting. We don't understand what they are saying. It is in the hand of the leader to save the southern Nigeria, southeast here, from what we are passing through. Let Nnamdi Kanu be brought out and be given an assignment. Mazi Kanu, the youth of Igbo respect you. There is no other person they respect the way they respect you. Both Christians and non-Christians. Go and use them to stop this insecurity in the southeast. Nnamdi, can you do it? If he can solve it, what are they holding him there? If the solution is there, why killing these boys? So in this my anniversary week, before the Lord, I plead again to Mr. President, our President Tinubu, please, it is in your power. Let it be one of your achievements. The president that made sure he was arrested is no more alive. President Tinubu, prove them wrong that you are still alive. Set Nnamdi Kanu free. They are using him for political brigandry. All this political brouhaha you are hearing from them are not true. Bring him out. You will not understand what I'm saying until you retain him there. Mr. President Tinubu, listen to what Father Mbaka is saying. And those of us here who want him to be released, wave your hands to the Lord. So, those who want him released, how many of them? How many of them? There is what they call amnesty. I am here not talking about whether he is guilty or not guilty. I'm talking about security solution evolution. If the fact and the reality of the security evolution is embedded in the personality of this young man that is in bondage somewhere, and there are crises here, and some people are using him for political rubbish, and those who declare that he must not be released are corrupt. None of them is better than the man that is arrested. All of them who are saying that he must not be released, that if he's released, what will happen? You are holding somebody and things are getting worse. Why not release him and find peace? So, Mr. President, if you do this, one day you will say, Father Mbaka, God bless you. I'm giving you an expo you don't understand. Because if you don't know, many vultures are gathering against you. The bird doesn't know that there are gathering of vultures and hawks. When I was telling President Jonathan to remove Jega and continue your dynasty, they said, Mbaka, keep quiet. Mbaka, keep quiet. I asked Jonathan, who is holding your ladder? You are no longer with Jega. When I offer a solution, they will call it politics. Which party do I belong? I belong to the party of God, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. I belong to the party of the Eucharistic Jesus. Yes. I belong to the Ayayayeo party. Party of the Umikuku. Ndinefe Chineke. When Jonathan disobeyed me, the president, you saw the result. Remove Jega and find somebody else. He said, who is Mbaka to talk? Mbaka, keep quiet. Mbaka, why? Okay. If this is the prayer I am making, I'll never ask the president for anything. Release him. Release Nnamdi Mazi Kanu. Many people are afraid of mentioning that name. Many are shying away. I'm not one of them. Anam ka nwa afọ Igbo wu Igbo. Na nwa Nigeria. Oye no 30 years in priesthood. I'm not talking about 30 days though. Not 30 weeks.
Thank you fans, thank you Biafrans for watching this video. Remember to subscribe to us Magnetic Gist TV, for we remain the best. Let us interact in our comment section. We all love you. Bye.